Hey again, everybody. It is Thursday. This is Comic Book Hangover, and it is time once again for my weekly haul, weekly review video. Now, if everything looks a little different this week, it's because I'm trying something new. I'm trying a different camera. If it sounds different, I'm trying a different microphone. So I don't know how this is going to sound or how this is going to look until I get it all completed and, uploaded to YouTube. So I want to see how it translates to that format or whatever before I do anything else here. So if this is a good enough setup for now for everybody to watch my videos, then this is what I'll continue doing from now on. It's kind of nice actually to not have a microphone attached to me, so hopefully this new mic here works just as well. I'm hoping it's at least comparable, if not better, than the mic that I was using before. So let's talk about really I did pick up quite a few books last week. I haven't really had a chance yet to read all of them, but the ones that I have read, really the only one that kind of really got my attention was Clown Hunter. And let's see if I can figure this out with, new setups are kind of interesting, aren't they? But, okay, so there's Clown Hunter. Now, it's a one-shot. It's part of the Batman Secret Files series. And that itself is a series of one-shots, and each one does focus on a different character in the Batman universe. I had no interest in any of them except for this one here because I do really like the Clown Hunter character. Again, as I said before, the one thing that I really wish they would have held off on was giving his origin, taking his mask off, and all that sort of stuff. Because the mystique of who he was, other than knowing that he was in fact a child, was part of. I know that's something that we've kind of lost with comic books these days. It seems like every time there's a new character introduced, we have to right away get into their origin and, give away all their secrets and take away all the mystique and all the mystery, and boom, there you go. He's part of the, just toss him in the pool on the deep end. But I kind of wish they wouldn't do that. But that's just a personal preference of mine. But that aside, he's still a great character, even knowing his full origin so soon. I mean, it does actually, in his instance, unlike with Punchline, in his instance, his origin does add to who he is, and it does really explain why he is the way he is. Besides the fact that he hates the Joker and Harley and all the Jokers in Gotham City because the Joker killed his parents. Besides that, I mean, this kid has had a really rough life. This issue goes into when he was in school and how he was bullied in school, and the kid had a rough life. So it is understandable the way he is, and it does. It's one of those rare instances where even knowing his full origins so far, so ahead and so soon, rather, it really does. It makes me like the guy even more, and I'm looking forward to more with the character. So that being said, I'm not going to buy every single appearance that he's in. I don't have that kind of an interest in him, and it's just one of those things. I'll buy if he shows up in a book. If he shows up in, say, Nightwing, a book that I don't buy. If the story, if he's a major part of it, then yeah, I may pick that up. If he gets a miniseries or another one shot rather, I'll definitely pick that up. And if it's just centric to him, I will, because I like his look, I like his style, just everything about him I really, really enjoy, and I'm looking forward to seeing more with that character. DC, you got a good one here. Do not screw him up. Moving on. So we've got Full Run Friday tomorrow. I'm actually thinking, I'm not quite sure what I want to do for Full Run Friday this week. I really, really am not quite sure what to do. So we'll figure that out when we figure that out. Everybody will get a Full Run Friday tomorrow at 3 o'clock, or whenever I'm able to get it to go live. I'm going to try to keep it at 3 o'clock. I've been pretty consistent with that lately. And that aside, there is going to be a bonus video this weekend because I was able to through a series of things, I was able to work out getting my Cody Khan haul, which is it's a sizable stack of books. It's actually more than that, but I grabbed the first 26 issues of Darkhawk. So I have extra I have another copy of issue 1, but then I got up through issue 26. I think it's missing issues 3, 4, and 5, or 4, 5, and 6. I can't remember which, but there's a few issues missing there. Shouldn't be that hard to get them, but my goal is to have a second full run of Darkhawk. I have extra copies of the last 3 or 4 issues, which are some of the hardest ones to find. But this weekend, I'm going to be doing another video. It's going to be Cody Khan. An interesting stack of books that I got from him. And again, tomorrow we're going to have Full Run Friday, and I will have a mini Monday. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the new series, but I will have a mini Monday. I think I'm going to do those on a bi-weekly basis. So that aside, all that, and of course, the usual. If you're liking what I'm doing, give this video a like. Comment, subscribe, notification button, all that sort of stuff. But at least leave me a like. Even if you don't want to comment, even if you don't like that. If you like any of the books that I talk about, any of the books that I'm showing off, leave a like. That would be great. I'd very much appreciate it. So that said, let's show off the books I picked up this week. And there is a sizable stack here. And in no particular order, because that's always the fun way of doing it. Something is Killing the Children. This is issue 19. It's hard to believe it's only on issue 19. As much hype as that series gets, and as much attention as that series gets, and especially with it getting a second a spin-off series, House of Slaughter, it seems like that book would be further along in its run than it actually is. But it's only on issue 19. And I know it's partially because they did take a couple of months hiatus. Now, the next one. This is the book that I've been looking forward to. It's going to be Darkhawk, the new #1. It's new character, new costume, new powers, new logo, new everything, but it's still going to be Darkhawk. I'm very nervous about it. I will admit to that. I'm extremely nervous about this new series. But Kyle Higgins. Kyle Higgins is writing it. It's only like a 5-issue miniseries. I did grab, as much as I hate doing the variant thing. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. I grabbed some variants. I got that one. I grabbed that one, and I thought I grabbed, take this off, and I got that one. So I got 4 covers for this, and this is, I hate variants, but you know what, it's the covers are kind of cool. This is one of those character or whatever variants where they show off, hopefully there's not too much of a glare on there, where they show off the designs of the characters. I think it's what they call a designed variant. It's an interesting new look for him. I'm very curious as to how these powers change, if it's even the same amulet, if it's a different amulet, because Chris Powell, the original Darkhawk, he wasn't even on Earth when he met his end. So unless the amulet somehow defaults back to Earth, I don't know. I don't know anything about this, so I'm going to check it out. But with Kyle Higgins writing it, he did Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. He's currently doing Radiant Black, so he's good with doing these books about teenagers getting powers and getting, sort of transforming or morphing or whatever you want to call it. He's good at doing those kind of stories. So I do have faith in his ability to give us a good Darkhawk story. I'm just a little nervous with it being a new Darkhawk and a new everything. But, why not? I do like the character, and I'm hoping, I want to say I'm cautiously optimistic, but I'm very extremely hopeful that I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this book, because I really, really want to. So hopefully next week when I talk about it, I'll have many, many good things to say about it, because I'm really hopeful. I also grabbed, and I might as well just add this to my poll list, Barbaric #3, because, I don't know, this series is crazy. It's insane. The next one I grabbed, Robotic Stooges #2. This is from American Mythology. I love the Three Stooges. I know a couple of weeks ago I was able to get the Shemptacular, the Shemp special. I got all 4 covers for that. I love the Three Stooges. I've got pictures of them in my room. I did grab that big box set that has all of the shorts on it, and I've got Blu-rays and DVDs. But this, something different, so I figured, what the heck, I'm going to try that out. And the last regular size comic book, damn it, DC, is Robin. I'm going to figure this out. I'm sorry about the glare. Like I said, this is the new setup, but I'll figure this out on how to do this without the glare. But Robin #5, nice. And then the last ones I picked up this week. This is from Black Label because, I don't know, Black Label basically took the place of Vertigo. But I guess to fully distinguish it, not all their books are the normal comic book size. Some of them have got to be this huge. This is the comic book. This is Black Label. But I'm a huge fan of Lobo. So I got Superman Lobo #1. This is a 3-issue series. These are, I think, $6.99 each, and they're oversized. So this is going to go, it's in a magazine bag. It's going to go in my magazine box, which I need to buy another one that is full. But as you can see, there's no board on it, and that's mainly because, and actually only because, my LCS ran out of magazine boards because getting certain supplies nowadays is very difficult. So I have to wait to get the boards for those, but it's okay because I'm going to read it anyway. The other cover that I got was the Bisley cover because if it's Lobo and it's the Biz, I gotta have it in my collection, and it just really sucks that these are oversized. But you know, it is what it is. It's Tim Seeley writing it. He's really good with doing some of the darker stuff, from what I remember. But the artist Mirka Andolfo, I love Mirka Andolfo. Her artwork, but Deep Beyond. She's got some other stuff, but in Mercy that she had that I talked about here months and months ago. Great artist. I love her stuff, but I'm not quite sure how she's going to be able to do Lobo. That's the big thing. I don't know how Lobo is going to look in her art style, but I'm willing to give it a shot. You know, I'm trying to be more open, trying to be more, you know, readily accepting of things that are not quite the way that I'm used to them. Although Robbie Reyes is not going to happen. I'm never going to like that character. But that aside, I'm going to give this a shot. I'm looking forward to it. But that's it. That's all I got. Here, check this out. For my CodyCon video coming up, this is some of it. Actually, we'll say this is most of it. This is most of the stack of books that I got. They are all rebagged and reboarded. I went down and bought some fresh bags and boards from my LCS, so those are all ready to go. That video is going to be coming up this weekend. Of course, I'm going to have a full run Friday tomorrow, and then a mini Monday will go live on Monday as soon as I figure out what miniseries. Actually, I should know tomorrow what miniseries I want to read. I'm jumping back and forth between a couple of them. But that said, thanks again for watching, and again, I got a new setup. I'm not using my phone for this video. It's giving me a little bit more freedom. It's got a little bit wider picture, I think. As far as the quality goes, I'm hoping it's comparable quality. I don't want to go from not Blu-ray quality, but I wouldn't want to go from DVD quality to VHS quality. You know what I mean? So hopefully this is good. Hopefully this sounds good. I'm not quite sure how it's going to sound yet until I get it uploaded and check it out. So feedback, let me know. How do you feel about the new look, the new style? And see you guys tomorrow. See you guys Monday. See you guys actually Saturday as well. I'm going to have all kinds of videos coming up, working on all kinds of videos this weekend. So, hopefully I can get them all done and get them going and get them posted so you guys can enjoy more content on my lovely little channel here. So again, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. But most importantly, give me some likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your constant and continued support. I know I'm getting a few more subscribers, and I greatly appreciate you guys following me. And anything that you could do to fully support me or even somewhat support me, I appreciate it. But at the very least, slap that like button. Can't stress that enough. And that's it. So we'll get this thing going, and hopefully it looks good. Hopefully it sounds good, and we'll see you guys with Full Run Friday. Have a good day.